does to me, huh? How radical are you willing to go?
I'm feeling brave, Rudy. Really brave. I'm thinking major panache.
Fabulous.
How many years did you expect to stay on?
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Excellent. Trim and a shave.
You kidding? You gonna let me shave you? Oh, you steal my heart.
So, Maurice, how do I know you haven't switched the stone?
You don't. You know, you could have gotten a little bigger stone.
No, this is just right. It's what I couldn't afford 20 years ago. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
You're beautiful.
You like it? You've never seen it short.
I like you. Happy anniversary.
Oh, Mark. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Do you remember how I asked you?
Mm-hmm. You were very bossy. You said I had to marry you.
Because if you didn't, life wouldn't be worth living. I'd spend the rest of mine sleeping under bridges and doorways and park benches.
You'd have been fine.
You remember how you answered?
Mm-mm. Not really.
So how'd it work out for you?
With a few exceptions, the best 20 years of my life.
Me too.
I have something for you, too.
Oh,
Happy anniversary.
that's fabulous. Look at that. I wouldn't have been fine, Cassie. I wouldn't have been fine at all. So much for a romantic dinner for two.
You did just You better take some of this blame, Kevin.
Happy anniversary, Mom.
Thank you, honey. Happy anniversary.
To my sister and her best bud, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. All right.
Where did you find it? Kevin found the figurines. God knows you save everything.
Oh, speaking of antiques, maybe it's time for your old man to make a toast. Okay, you were way too young and headstrong as hell. Yeah. You had lots of talent, but too many college loans. Well, God and everybody here knows that I couldn't keep them apart. But I'm a bright guy. It just took me a few years to come around. Well, I can admit it now, Cassie. He's a keeper.
Yes, he is.
Here's to my kids. Still young, headstrong as hell, still talented. But I wish you twice 20 more.
That's right. Yes.
I have a speech.
Uh-oh. This is gonna be good.
Okay.
First, to Kevin,
This is a great party, and I don't know too many kids who could pull it off.
Oh, with a little help from grandfather's credit card.
Thanks. And to Cassie, you have been my best friend through thick and thin, hopefully mostly thin. And I know you think I'm gonna cry, but I'm not going to. To Cassie and Mark, you make marriage look good.
Hope had too much to drink.
She'd have been mushy even if she hadn't.
Kevin amazes me. Just when we think he's never gonna get it.
Just when you think he's never gonna get it. Oh, yeah. Right there. You know, I do remember.
Remember what?
What I said 20 years ago.
You do?
I said I'll marry you if you promise me it's forever.
I knew that. Then you know what we did?
We did.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, you want to come to the meet with me today after school?
Oh, I can't.
Well, really, this stuff won't start till after 5.
I gotta make a trip to Seattle.
You're staying overnight?
Probably not. Why?
Never mind, it's no big deal.
There's French toast.
No thanks.
What was that all about?
You asking me? Since when do I know what's going on?
He didn't eat.
Oh, he's a big boy, Cassie.
You want his French toast?
Oh, I can't. I gotta go.
Safe flight.
You bet.
Oops! Go, Lisa! Woo! That's it, guys. You're getting too good for me.
One more, please. I only got to go twice, and I never even got to hit it back once.
That's it. End of story.
Cassie, you have a phone call? Kevin's school again?
Hey, I'm home.
Hi. How was the meet?
It's fine.
Kevin,
What? I said it was fine. We kicked butt.
your counselor called me.
Freaking kindergarten time.
Graduation is coming up. You have to show up every day.
I did show up.
Not for your first 2 classes. You were ready. You left here on time. Where were you?
I just said, I went for a ride.
By yourself?
What's the big deal?
The big deal is, I know you don't want to go to summer school. You have to finish your senior year and get a C in chemistry.
What for?
You know, I don't want to have this conversation right now.
Why not?
Because even state won't take you unless
Even state? You don't hear me, Mom. You don't listen. You're living in some dream world where I'm a genius. Well, I'm not.
From the city newsroom, Westport Airlines Flight 418 from Salt Lake City to Seattle's SeaTac Airport, carrying an estimated 130 passengers and 7 crew, is reported to have gone down about 30 miles north of the airport shortly after takeoff at 3:45 this afternoon. Authorities have yet to issue any statement.
I don't know your father's flight number.
And preliminary information is still sketchy. What we do know is this Westport
Emily,
plane made
it's
a
Cassie.
presumably normal takeoff
I
from
can't
Salt
get through
Lake
to the
City not more
airlines.
than 1
Do you have
hour
Mark's
ago,
flight
bound
number
for
at the
Seattle.
office?
This is flight 418.
I don't know, maybe in his
one of
desk.
two daily nonstops
Well, could you look?
in the state area.
Emily, turn on the radio. There's been a plane crash. Please, go look. She doesn't even know.
And are on the scene in this flight that's just 30 miles north of the airport. Jet fuel from the wide-body plane is apparently spread over the area
Here's your tea. Go on, I want you to drink it.
Where's Kevin?
He's upstairs. Hello? Oh, no, this is Hope. Oh, hi, Ron. No, we haven't heard anything yet. Yeah, I will. I'll tell her that you called. Thanks. Okay. That was Mark's partner.
Oh. Could you see where Kevin is? He hasn't had anything to eat.
Okay. Hello? Yes, this is the Whitman residence. Hold on a moment, please.
Hello? Thank God. Yes. Where is he? No, I know where that is. Is he badly hurt? I see. I see. I don't understand. No, I'm Mrs. Whitman. I wasn't traveling with my husband. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you so much. They don't know anything except that he was alive when they pulled him out.
Oh, God.
The woman in the seat next to him is dead. They thought that was me.
Oh.
What?
He's alive, honey. Thank God.
His spleen has been removed and there's signs of swelling on the brain. There may be some spinal involvement. He's in recovery now, then we'll be moving him into the ICU.
How much spinal involvement?
The CAT scan showed some swelling, but until he wakes up, it might be some time before we know the extent of all his injuries.
Is he breathing on his own?
No.
But you're sure he's gonna wake up, right?
His vital signs are good. And he made it through the initial surgery. I wish I had more to tell you. I wish I could be more positive.
Hey.
Oh, it's after 5. You didn't have to stay.
Well, where would I go? It's too early for the prayer breakfast, and you know how I hate motivational speakers.
I'm going to bed. Wake me if you hear anything, you promise?
I promise.
Night, Hope.
Good night, sweetheart. How's Mark? Any change in his condition?
They've done everything they can. Don't you have to work later?
No, not if I don't want to. One of the perks from real estate. Oh, the airline delivered his bags. I put them on the kitchen table.
Bags? This is not Mark's bag.
Well, has his name on the tag. Oh, this is Mark's, isn't it? You gave it to him, right? Cassie? I'll get it.
No, I'm okay.
Mrs. Whitman?
Yes.
Charles Tanaka. I'm from the Airlines.
Oh, hello. Please come in.
I'm sorry to bother you. I tried to catch up with you at the hospital.
Come on.
Thank you.
Oh, don't worry about me. I was just leaving. This is me leaving. Can I get you some coffee?
No, thank you. Miss Whitman, the reason I'm here is we're trying to notify the next of kin of the woman that was traveling with your husband. I was hoping maybe you can help me.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. He wasn't traveling with anyone. It was a spur-of-the-moment business trip.
The tickets were purchased by your husband in Salt Lake City more than 2 weeks ago. And our records show that they were issued in the names of a Mr. Mark Whitman and a Mrs. C. Whitman.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I can't explain that. I don't know what to say.
We believe her name was Jerald. Did he have any sisters or any relatives named Jerald?
No, the only other Whitman was his mother. Her name is Helen, and she's in a nursing home in Ohio.
Well, I'd appreciate if you can give me the name and address of your husband's workplace. Maybe they can shed some light on who she was.
I'll get that.
Thank you.
What was the trip for? Well, you're his partner. Didn't he tell you he was going?
Of course I knew he was going.
He said that he was working on something, that he was submitting a design, and the client in Seattle wanted to see him in person. Really? What did he tell you?
Well, he said he had some business with your dad. Did you talk to the travel agent?
Yeah, I called our travel agent, but they're not open yet. Emily had the flight information, so maybe she made the plans from the office. Ronnie, he wasn't alone. He was traveling with a woman.
What? What woman?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening. This is a nightmare.
Look, Cass, I want you to call me. Call me as soon as you know anything.
I will. I'll keep in touch. But don't tell anybody anything. Please.
Sure.
Thank you. Hi.
What's up? Where's Hope?
I sent her home. What did you hear?
Dad wasn't on the plane by himself?
I'm sorry. I'm sure it doesn't mean anything.
What did he tell the office?
Until we find out what happened,
He was lying to somebody, wasn't he?
it's probably just a mix-up, honey.
She's dead, isn't she?
Who?
Cheryl.
Who the hell is Cheryl? You knew who she was?
Just leave it alone, Mom, okay?
Leave it alone? Leave it alone? Who the hell was Cheryl? Who the hell is Cheryl?
You son of a bitch. Hi, sis.
Spinal area is still swollen.
I came to take you for some lunch.
I can't, Dylan.
Yes, you can. I talked to Kevin. He'll be here right after school. Come on.
You teach your tennis classes today?
No, I called his office.
Anybody there know about her?
No.
What about the airline?
They don't know anything yet.
So we have to wait for Mark?
I don't want to think about this, Alec.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't bring it up again. So where do you want to eat?
I'm really not hungry. I can take care of the bookkeeping and the tax stuff. Before you came, I did it all.
The last thing you need is all this office garbage. Now, the partnership's not in jeopardy, not for a minute. The important thing is that Mark comes out of this. That's all that really matters.
You have a good heart, Ronnie, but we don't know that he will. Everything could change.
Don't think about that. All your expenses covered? You need any cash?
But I don't have to tell you not to discuss any kind of settlement with the airline's lawyers.
No, you don't.
I imagine there'll be a class action suit.
Please, Will. Not now.
About that other matter. I spoke to Emily, and she didn't make the reservations.
Ron mentioned it to me, Cass. I am Mark's lawyer.
Do you know who she was?
No. She's dead. Whatever the circumstances were, it's not the issue. Hi. The nurse said you were here.
How is he?
He's the same. You want to come and see him?
No, I came to hang out with you.
Okay. You know, whatever it is that you're not telling me, it's okay if it's out of loyalty to your father.
No, that's not it. It's...
Are you afraid of hurting me?
I think it was when I was in 8th grade. I was coming out of a movie and I saw them together, but I didn't find out who she was until last summer.
Oh my God.
I should have told you. You had a right to know. I hate him. I swear to God, I hate him.
Kevin, it wasn't up to you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What an awful position you were in. I'm so sorry.
Excuse me. Cassie Whitman?
Yes?
Hi, I'm Ann Michaels. I was a friend of Cheryl's. I tried to call you, but you haven't been home.
I've been at the hospital a lot. My husband...
I know. I'm really sorry about Mark.
Oh, would you like to come in?
Oh, no, I can't. I just wanted you to know that I really did the best I could. It's been the most horrendous few days, but I just can't take care of her anymore.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Oh, Erica, they left her with me. It was just gonna be for the one day, and now it's been nearly a week. And I don't want to take her to the county, and I know Cheryl wasn't close with her family, so I decided to bring her here.
I'm really not following you.
Oh my God, you don't know.
Know what?
She's Mark and Cheryl's child. She's been with me since Friday. Look, Mrs. Whitman, I really apologize. I just don't know what else to do. She does know about her mother. Cassie, this is Erica. Erica, this is Cassie. Listen, you can call me every day if you want, and I promise I'll visit. Sweetheart, you know your mother loved you more than anything in this world, don't you? I thought it would be better if you went to pick up her things. The address is there with my number. You can call me anytime. I really am sorry. Are you gonna be okay? Bye, sweetie.
I'm really sorry about your mother.
Could I go see my dad?
I don't know. He's very sick.
I could still see him. I could just look at him.
Well, he's in a part of the hospital where children aren't allowed.
Could you ask the doctors?
I will. I'll ask. You know, I don't even know how old you are.
Almost 8.
Huh. 2nd grade, I bet. Do you know who I am?
I saw your picture one time. Kevin, too. My daddy showed me. Could you ask them today?
What?
The doctors.
Oh, yes. I'll do my best. Erica, I didn't know that your friend was going to bring you here. I mean, it's all right. It's just that I didn't know anything. Do you have other family? Grandparents or aunts and uncles?
They don't get along with us. I could stay home at my house.
No. But I'll go over there and you can tell me what to bring.
My mommy's clothes are there. Don't throw them away, please.
Oh, Erica. I wouldn't do that.
Do you think you could look for my old blanket when you go to my house?
Sure.
It's kind of small and torn up. I don't use it anymore, but I think I want it back.
Mom!
Down here. We're in the den.
What's up?
We have a guest. Erica, this is Kevin. Kevin, this is Erica.
Hey, you from my mom's tennis class?
No.
Why don't you and I give Erica some privacy? Will you be all right on your own for a little while? I think you might enjoy these books. And, you know where the bathroom is, right?
Who is she? Who said?
Cheryl's friend.
She can't be his kid.
She calls him Dad.
That doesn't mean anything. He could just be her mother's boyfriend.
He told her about you.
So what?
I don't know, but what we have right now is a little girl who just lost her mother. I have their house keys. I'm going to go over there and pick up some things for her. See if you can get her to eat something.
Her mother is dead. What do I say to her?
You're sensitive. You'll figure it out. dare you leave me here to clean up your mess? Hi. I'm sorry I took so long. The doctors say you might be able to see your dad tomorrow.
Is he awake?
No. He's still not awake. But guess what? I found your blanket. Your mom had put it away for you.
Thank you.
Kevin had a blankie when he was your age. That's what he called it. Does this one have a name?
Cozy.
Cozy. I'm glad I found it. I brought these. I thought we could put them up while you're here. They look really nice.
That's where they were going.
What?
They were flying to visit a sleepover art camp for me to go to. They crashed because they went to see my camp.
No. No, this didn't happen because of you. It was an accident, Erica.
Do you think my daddy's gonna die too?
I wish I could make you a promise, but I can't. I thought you might like to have this here too. Would you like me to stay with you for a little while? Until you fall asleep?
Yeah, I would have stayed with her, but she didn't want me around.
It's okay.
You think she's his kid, don't you?
Other than a birth certificate, this is the best I could do.
This is like a bad joke.
I've got to find someone to take her. I have her mom's phone book.
I don't think we should send her away.
Kevin.
I mean it. She already got dumped here. We shouldn't do it to her again. And if Dad comes around, they want to see her, don't you think?
I don't know what to think. I'm numb, to be honest.
She's just a little kid. It isn't her fault.
I know that. Hello? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll be right there. Yeah, thanks.
What is it?
He's awake. He knows his name. He told the nurse to call me. You stay with Eric, okay?
He's weak, but he's fully awake and as alert as could be expected. His short-term memory is impaired and there's still spinal involvement.
Well, can he walk?
No. I'm optimistic, Mrs. Whitman. I don't believe that there's permanent damage. Hopefully, time will prove me right. I'll catch up with you later.
Thank you.
had quite a scare. I'm sorry. I'm a little fuzzy.
You were on your way to Seattle. The plane went down.
Yeah, that's what the nurses said.
A lot of people were killed. Do you remember why you were going?
Not really.
Do you remember who you were with?
No.
Jerald was on the plane with you.
What?
She's dead, Mark.
Oh, God. No.
Erica is with me. The doctors say he may regain full use of his legs. They're moving him to a neurological wing, and then they want to send him home.
You're kidding.
I told him no.
Oh, well, he's probably gonna need round-the-clock care.
Probably.
You know, when you think about it, where else would he go?
Well, that's not my problem. Let him go back to Ohio.
His mother has Alzheimer's, Cass. And who can afford a hotel with what, full-time nurses?
Are you saying I should take him back?
Well, at least till he gets through this. And again, I don't see any options here.
I've made my choice. After graduation, I'm gonna get a divorce lawyer.
And that's what you want.
You know, you kicked Bobby out for a lot less.
Wait a minute. First place, I did not love Bobby. Everybody's flawed, Cass. I mean, shades of gray all around. Mark, Kevin, all of us.
Why didn't he tell me, Hope?
Because men are not like us, Cass. They don't share. Believe me, I know how furious you are. I'm furious, and I'm not even his wife. And I know how you're hurting. I'm hurting for you, Cass, honest. But before you go and do anything that you can't take back, make sure it's what you want.
Come here. Why is that funny?
He missed.
Ah, and why is that funny? Anybody else here ever gonna miss sometime? No one? Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Well done. Clean up. Good work. You ever play tennis?
I don't know how.
No. Maybe I could teach you.
No, thank you.
Little afraid of the ball coming right at you like that, huh? Come on. Did you see Lisa? When she first came here, she flinched every time I served her. Now she's working on a backhand. A very good backhand, I think.
My dad told me you were almost in Wimbledon when you were young.
Did he?
Why didn't you make it?
I guess I wasn't good enough.
You look good enough to me.
Thank you. Erica, did your dad tell you that he was still married to me?
That's why I couldn't go see him so much. Can we go to the hospital now?
Not yet. I want to tell him that you're coming first, okay? How are you doing?
Okay. Physical therapist says I'm making some progress. I was hoping you'd be here earlier.
It's Wednesday. I have class on Wednesday.
How's Erica?
Quiet. Do you know any of her mother's family?
No. That subject was off limits. You gonna sit down?
No, I'm not staying.
Does Kevin know?
Oh, yes. He was way ahead of me.
What?
You heard me. He knew and he carried your guilt for you because he couldn't tell me. He doesn't want to see you.
I want to explain.
He's not ready.
No, I want to explain to you.
Don't, Mark. It's over. No more reconciliations. I feel like such a fool.
Cassie.
It was all my fault 8 years ago, remember? I blamed you because I was so unhappy. But tell me this. When I said I was sorry, when I begged for you to come home, did you discuss it with Jerald?
No.
Did you tell her it was all because I wanted to have another baby and couldn't? Did you have a good laugh about it when you discovered she was pregnant?
Cassie, stop.
You're an arrogant son of a bitch, you know that?
Listen! Now, when you and I were separated, Cheryl was a designer on one of my buildings. We went out for a while before you and I got back together. Then she says she's pregnant. She wanted the baby. It had nothing to do with me. She wouldn't even discuss it with me. It was a choice she made.
Please, don't explain.
I don't know how else to say I'm sorry.
Apologies mean nothing. You said that, remember? Actions speak louder than words.
If you don't want to listen, then why did you come here?
For the same reason that Erica is staying at our house, this has to be dealt with.
Fine. Then deal with this. I never slept with her after you and I got back together, but that was my child. And I wasn't gonna walk away.
So you just lied to me, to everyone?
Cheryl and I were friends. We were parents together. That's it.
Why are you insisting on pushing this stupid story?
Because it's the truth. I just tried to make everything all right for everybody. I didn't want you to leave me. I didn't think you'd understand.
I don't.
I didn't want to lose you then, and I don't want to lose you now. Please. Cassie, give me a chance.
You give me too much credit. I don't have that kind of generosity. As far as I'm concerned, Mark, this conversation is over, and I truthfully hope there aren't any more like it now. Erica would like to see you, and I think that she should. Because this is even more her tragedy than it is ours.
Put that on there.
I'm beating
Put it on
you.
there.
I'm
That's the
almost
way.
done.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Paper mache. She wanted to make something for Dad. I remember the ingredients from Cub Scouts. It's just the measurements I forgot. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Do you, huh? Huh?
Yeah. We used up all your flour. We had to mix it 3 times.
Hey, who asked you? Huh?
Well, I give up. Hers looks better than mine anyway. I'm going to wash up.
And then you'll help Erica with the mess, right?
Duh.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, no problem.
I haven't forgotten about graduation. We'll make it special in spite of everything.
You don't have to. Doesn't matter to me.
Did you see my dad?
I did. He's moved into a room of his own, and I can take you over.
Can Kevin come too?
Another time. Why don't you go get ready, and I'll clean up.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Does he have bandages on?
No.
Well, is all the blood off?
He's a little black and blue, and you'll see some scratches, like when you skin your knee. And he has a little tube in his arm, but it doesn't hurt him. Do you want me to come in with you?
No.
Hi, buddy.
Hi.
I'm okay. You can come closer. Closer.
What am I supposed to do? I'm not a grief counselor. I don't know how to handle this.
If you say so.
I do.
Then case closed.
Well, he didn't give me any choice, did he? Eric is almost 8. Remember those few months that Mark and I were separated?
Mm-hmm.
I figured that's when it happened.
So he had his temporary dating license.
He was still with her. He was with her on the plane. Don't you get it? It means the last 8 years of my marriage have been a lie.
He wanted another child, Cass, and when you couldn't have one...
He wanted, I wanted. And blaming myself for not being able to have one was the main reason we split up in the first place. I can't believe you're taking his side.
I'm not taking...
Cassie?
Uh-huh.
I think I remember my mom's sister's name. Evans. I think it's Judy Evans. I never even met her.
Hello, this is Cassie Whitman from Salt Lake City. If this is still the right number for Judith Evans, will you please call 801-555-0199? This is in regard to your sister Jerald and her daughter Erica. Thank you.
Come on.
Oh. There's 2 points right there. Here we go.
I'm gonna win.
There you go. Oh.
Has the ball?
There you go.
She scored! Yeah!
Let's give me 5. Atta girl.
You don't have to come in.
I told your teacher I might. I thought since you'd missed so many days.
I'm okay.
Do you have your note?
Right here.
What are you doing here? It's 10 o'clock.
It's a dumb assembly second period. Then I gotta pick up my cap and gown.
That's not the point.
Don't you have enough to worry about?
You're the only kid I have.
Yeah, I know. Lots of pressure.
Kevin, how would you feel if I told you your dad might come home for a while just till he gets better?
Mom, tell me you're joking.
He really has nowhere else to go, and he's gonna need a lot of help.
Don't let him do it to you, Mom. You always try and be so nice. You can't make it nice this time.
This is Judith Evans from Denver, returning your call. I don't know who you are, Miss Whitman, but this is a big shock to me. I hadn't spoken to my sister in a long time. I didn't even know that Jerald had a daughter. I was devastated when I heard what happened. Look, I'll try to reach you again later. Thanks. Bye.
Hi. I do appreciate everything you've done, Cassie. For me, for Erica.
I've moved into the family room.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't do it for you.
How are we gonna get past this?
We're not.
I'm not gonna use a bell.
Suit yourself. Do you want me to help you to get into bed?
I can manage. Cassie, I was never going to leave you.
Why would you? As long as you could have it both ways.
Stop it.
Must have been your finest hour. Two women, both of them desperate for your love.
She didn't love me. She was glad when you and I got back together.
Yeah? What did she want from you then?
Nothing for herself, only for Erica.
Cheryl must have been a saint.
Let me know when you're finished being sarcastic.
That offends you, Mark? That offends you? Oh, forgive me. Forgive me for reacting at all.
Cassie, please, I'm sorry. I love you. Trust that I love you.
I was awfully naive, Mark. And I was happy. Trust was part of my deal. It's not there anymore. You made a baby with her. After we prayed so hard and tried to have another child. After all we went through trying. How could you do that? Didn't you know how much I loved you? Put on your seatbelt. How was it?
When did you start doing fractions?
I can't do them.
Oh, didn't the teacher explain them to you?
Yep, it didn't work. Mommy says she learned with an apple pie. We were gonna make one, and she was gonna cut it into fractions before I could eat it.
Sounds like a plan.
I want her to come home. I miss her too much.
She would never go away on purpose. You know that, don't you?
Then why'd she go on that trip?
People go on trips, sweetheart. You're gonna go on trips. I'm gonna go on trips again. We can't be so afraid we don't go anywhere. The world's too big. It's too interesting. We wanted to see the camp. Your mommy wanted it to be the best camp for when you went away for the first time.
I'm not going there.
You don't have to.
Maybe you could make a pie.
Well, maybe I can draw one.
What kind?
What kind would you like?
Peanut butter with marshmallows and raisins.
Oh, that's disgusting.
We're just drawing it. We don't have to eat it.
The physical therapist just drove up.
Oh, okay, I'm ready.
Oh, Mrs. Whitman?
Yes. Oh, come in.
Oh, thank you.
Cassie.
Oh, hi. I know I should have called when I got into Salt Lake, but I just thought I'd come on over. I know it's a surprise. I was just hoping you'd be home.
I don't understand. Aren't you the physical therapist?
No, I'm Judith Evans, Cheryl's sister. Look, maybe I was wrong to come over. Is this a bad time?
You're right. This is a surprise. I expected you to call.
Yeah. I wanted to see the little girl.
Erica. Her name is Erica.
Erica. You haven't touched your French fries.
I'm not very hungry. You don't really look like my mommy.
Sometimes when I smile, I do.
Let's see. No, you don't. She was really beautiful.
I know she was.
I didn't mean that you weren't pretty.
I know. Did she ever tell you about me?
Just that you didn't like her. How come you didn't?
Eric, it wasn't a matter of liking. I loved your mom. When we were little, we were best friends. It's just, well, as we got older, she chose to live a different way than the rest of her family.
I'm her family.
I know. I'm sure your mom loved you more than anything. You know, I have a little boy. His name is Jason. He's only 5, but he's your family too. I bet you'd like to meet him.
No, thank you. Could we go back to my dad's now?
I'm gonna stay in Salt Lake tonight. Maybe tomorrow after school we could go to the park.
I have a lot of homework on Thursdays. Can we go back to my dad's now?
All right.
Well, hi.
Thank you very much for dinner.
Of course. She didn't eat anything.
I can get her something.
She's very grown up. Guess it comes with the territory of single parenting. And my sister was an unusual woman.
So I've heard.
Very talented artist, very smart. She just always had to make a statement, always had to go against everything the rest of us believe in.
I didn't even know your sister.
Yeah, she really made a mess of things, didn't she? I'm sorry.
Erica really misses her.
To be honest, I can't imagine what kind of mother she was. I'm sorry I never had a chance to see her with Erica.
She's a really nice child.
I appreciate what you're doing, Mrs. Whitman. I would like to see Erica again. My husband and I are in town for a few more days.
Well, maybe you could call next time.
That was just a spontaneous decision to show up here. I'm not usually impulsive.
Like Jerald was?
Yes. Exactly. Bye.
Please tell Mr. Romano thanks. Bye. Hi. Come in.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. You know, I'd actually forgotten how good it feels to work like this.
Well, come on. I came to take you to lunch.
Oh, I can't. Too much here. Kevin's graduation. Have to get these invoices in the mail while the nurse is with Mark. Another time.
Okay. So, how's Erica?
Excuse me?
Mark had to confide in somebody.
Since the beginning?
Yeah. He set up a trust when she was born in case anything happened to him. Wasn't a lot of money, but...
Spare me the details, please. You know, when I asked you before, you said you didn't even know who Jerald was.
Cass, please. It was a lawyer-client confidence. I couldn't say anything. But since then, I've had a good talk with Mark. Are you gonna stay with him?
It's none of your business.
Look, if it means anything, I told him he should have been up front with you 8 years ago.
He certainly didn't take your advice, did he?
No. But don't be too hard on him. In his mind, he thought he was protecting you. He really believed that.
I have a lot of work to do.
Cass, I hate to see you like this. It certainly doesn't suit you.
When are you gonna start locking your door? I swear, you think it's still the 60s out there.
I wouldn't know. I was just a baby in the 60s.
Ha ha ha.
Oh.
Picked up Kevin's cake. Figured I'd save you at least one run.
You didn't need to do that.
I know, but I need to work off some of this guilt. I've been kind of hard on you lately. You know, I don't know why I think I have to be the devil's advocate all of a sudden.
It's all right. I love you, Hope. I appreciate your honesty.
You sure? Mm-hmm. Okay, then why don't you let me sample some of that cake and I can tell you what I really think.
You're bad.
Oh, I know.
Very bad.
I know, but it
Very
looks
bad.
good.
Hi. You better get a move on.
Why are you making this a big deal?
Oh, I'm not, but your Uncle Alex said he might come
Mom.
down. It's not a big deal. Dinner from Romano's. That's it.
Hey, hello, Kevin.
This wasn't the plan. Why is he dressed up?
Well, you knew Dad would want to see you graduate. I just assumed.
Well, you're wrong.
Come on, Kevin. This isn't the time to...
Bull! Sorry, Erica. You're back in your dream world.
No, I'm not. I thought it would be okay. A truce for one night.
It's not okay, Mom. You should have known it wouldn't be okay.
Kevin, fine.
Forget graduation. I'm out of here.
Want me to go?
No, no.
My chest. I can't breathe. Help me, Cassie.
Here are the blood gas results. I want an EKG, chest X-ray, and a VQ scan stat. And see if Dr. Rosen's in the hospital. Can you understand me, Mr. Whitman? All right, we've increased the oxygen flow, and that should help the breathing. Are you still experiencing pain? Tightness?
Yes.
All right, well, we'll get you comfortable as soon as we can. We've run his arterial blood gases. I suspect a pulmonary embolism. It's a blood clot in his lung.
Oh, my God.
Now, has he experienced any pain in his calves in the last day or two?
No, but this has been a very stressful time for him.
Now, this has nothing to do with stress, Mrs. Whitman. I'm afraid it's a result of the spinal injury and the fact that he's been immobilized.
What do we do now?
Well, it's a setback. Now, how much of one, I really can't be sure. I've called a pulmonary specialist, and I'll know more later.
Don't leave me, Cassie.
I'm here, Mark. I'll see you through this.
No, I don't mean that.
Please don't talk about this now.
Please, I want you to understand. The only other person in my life was Erica.
Cassie?
Huh? Oh. Hi. You all right? What time is it?
I don't know.
Can't sleep.
What if my daddy dies too?
Do you keep your promises?
Yes.
Good. Me too. I'm going to make you a really important promise, okay?
Okay.
Whatever happens, I promise you will be with someone who loves you, who will take care of you, and who will make you part of their family. And I promise that I will absolutely always tell you the truth about your daddy, good or bad, no matter what.
Do you think he's going to die now?
No. The doctors don't think so either. He has some lung problems, but they believe they can make him better.
Do you think when you make us move away, me and my dad can go back to my house?
I don't know.
You promised you'd answer.
Erica, there are some things that I don't even know myself, that your dad doesn't even know. There is no answer. It's time we both went to sleep. You want to sleep in here with me? It's a little small, but I think we both can fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cassie? Hi. Hello. Thanks for seeing me.
You know, it probably would be better for you to wait and talk to Mark.
I feel more comfortable talking to you. Can I get you some coffee?
No, thank you. I have a class in 15 minutes.
Well, then I'll get right to it. I've spoken to a lawyer, and I'm arranging to get temporary custody of Erica and take her home.
To Denver?
Yes. I made some terrible mistakes with my sister. I'm gonna make it up to her by giving Erica a home.
I can't imagine Mark agreeing to that.
He doesn't have a choice.
He is her father.
I have a copy of the birth certificate. His name isn't on it. So far, there's no will, and I'm Erica's only living relative.
Well, that's not the case at all. And why would you want to take her away from her dad when she just lost her mother?
Because she doesn't belong here. I have a little boy of my own. I'm a good mother. My husband is a wonderful man. I didn't agree with my sister's choices in life, but I want Erica.
I can't speak for Mark, but I know that he loves his daughter. I have to go.
She's probably asking for temporary custody until the guardianship hearing can be held.
Can she do that?
I think so. I mean, family law is not my field.
Family law is not your field? You don't do liability? What good are you?
Okay, then you ask me some questions about mergers and acquisitions. Come on, I dare you.
What do I do now?
Well, I'll find somebody for you, okay? But first, tell me why you're taking all this on.
What do you mean?
Have you told Mark?
No, I wanted to have a few options first. If nothing else, Judith Evans even turning up in the first place is my fault. I called her. I was so worried about trying to get rid of Erica that I didn't even think of what the consequences might be.
Do you think Mark wants custody?
I assume.
How about you?
It has nothing to do with me.
It does if you stay together, Cass. What about Kevin?
Well, he's struggling with all of this. He's staying at a friend's. I'm trying to get him to just talk to his dad.
You're a good person, Cass. And I know Mark is going to appreciate everything you've done once this is all over.
Hey,
Hi. I missed you.
is Dad gonna be all right?
Yes.
Was it my fault? No. I didn't want anything bad to happen to him.
I know you don't.
This whole thing he did, it kind of pushed me where I want to be anyway. I'm just staying tonight. I just came to pick up my stuff.
Well, where are you going? Kevin?
Donnie's brother and his friends, they need another housemate, and it's really cheap, and I'm pretty sure I got the job at the video store. I can handle it myself.
Nobody's asking you to handle it yourself.
I know, but I want to. Look, I only went through graduation for you, and I don't want to go back to school.
Yeah, but you don't have to make a decision right now. You have a provisional acceptance.
My head's not there, Mom.
You'll see. You'll be motivated by other college kids. It won't be like high school. At least give it a chance.
It'd be a waste of time and money. Look, I've had it with school. I wish you'd understand.
It's not what I want for you.
I know. I'm sorry, but I can't do it for you.
Mrs. Cassie Whitman?
Yes.
I work for Judith Evans' lawyer. These are for you. Miss Evans has asked that you have the child ready for pickup at 4 o'clock.
You don't mean today?
I'm afraid so.
Couldn't she wait until Erica's father comes back from the hospital?
I guess you better call your lawyer.
I don't want to go.
I know. A judge says you have to. I spoke with your dad's lawyer. He said if I don't send you, I'll be breaking the law. But that doesn't mean you have to stay. It's only temporary. Even the judge says that. Your dad won't let this happen, Erica. He loves you too much. He'll get you back.
You're making another promise?
Yes, I promise.
Erica.
Hello.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay.
Will you hold this a second, honey?
My guess is she didn't tell the court she knew who the father was. Otherwise, she'd have had to give him notice. That's the smaller issue. The real question here is, did your husband legitimize his child by holding her openly as his own? In keeping her existence from you, Mrs. Evans may be able to argue that he didn't. In any case, we'll need to establish paternity. Now, if your husband chooses to challenge her, I think this will be a protracted custody battle. And the one who will be hurt the most is Erica.
Hello? Oh, no. When did you last see her? Kevin?
Yeah.
Kevin. Erica left the hotel. Her aunt is frantic.
When?
She's not sure. She put her to bed a few hours ago. When she went to check, she was gone.
Did you call Dad at the hospital?
I haven't yet. I don't know whether to call or not.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go look for her. I think I know where she might be.
I'll come with you.
No, you stay here. She might turn up.
She could never find her way here from downtown.
Sure she could. She showed me where her school was. She even knows how to take a bus in an emergency. Her mother taught her how to take care of herself. I should never have let her go. Hi.
How'd you know I was here?
I know you love this place. It's your home.
I want to stay here.
The sun is just coming up. You want to take a walk? You can't live alone, Erica.
You don't believe me. I want to stay at my house. I can take care of myself.
I do believe you. It's just that it's hard enough to be a grown-up when you have to be. And I hope you're not finished being a child yet. It's the most wonderful time of your life. It's not supposed to be just waiting to grow up. It's very sad that your mommy died. Kids aren't supposed to have that happen. But you know what I believe? I believe that your mommy is watching you right now. And that she really wants for you to be loved and cared for. And wherever you are, she's going to be watching over you.
You really think that?
Mm-hmm. My mom died right after I had Kevin. And I remember her every single day. And I think she's been keeping an eye on all of us.
Even when you're so mad at my dad because of me?
It's not because of you.
Yes, it is. Is she keeping an eye on you then, too?
I hope so. My brother is bringing your dad home today. Why don't we go by there before I take you back to Judith's? Sound okay?
My mom and dad never got mad at each other.
That must have been nice.
My mom said it was because they were just friends. You fight more when you're in love with someone.
I think your mom was right.
That's sad too, isn't it?
Yeah.
big.
Maybe we could put it on a chain.
And then when I'm bigger, it'll fit me. And my mommy will know I have it, right?
Right.
Hi.
Are you better?
I'm getting there. I get a hug?
How come you didn't tell anyone about me? Cassie didn't know.
Because I was selfish. I thought I was protecting people, but I just wasn't being honest.
Even with my mom?
No. I was honest with your mom.
You hurt Cassie's feelings.
I know.
Did you tell her you were sorry?
Yes, I did, but I told a very big lie, Erica, and sometimes just being sorry isn't enough to make the hurt go away.
I don't want to go with Judith's daddy.
I know, and I'm gonna get better, and I'm gonna make things right.
Cassie says you'll have to talk to a judge. Maybe I will too.
That's right.
She promised you'd do it.
I promise to. Oh, I love you, Erica.
I love you too.
Erica, you ready?
Hi. Thank you.
Are you staying a while?
No, we're gonna go home and wait until a hearing date is set.
Erica, your Aunt Judith doesn't know you very well yet, but she's going to love you so much because you're very easy to love. You remember who's watching out for you? Goodbye.
Bye.
You think this is a good idea out here alone on the cement?
Probably not. But then I'm famous for my bad ideas. Look, I owe you an apology. What I did was unconscionable. Now I want you to come home.
No, Dad.
I'll be out of here. It won't be too long. Your mother deserves to have you with her.
Don't, Dad. It's just another kind of guilt trip. I want to be on my own. I've told it to you guys a million different ways, but nobody listens to me.
How the hell do you think you're gonna support yourself?
I got a job.
Oh, what? $5 an hour and all the videotapes you can eat? Come on, the whole idea is ridiculous.
Now that you've judged me as usual, are you through?
You're too smart for this, Kevin. It's a bonehead choice.
But it's my choice. You don't have to like
You're
it.
17 years old. You think you don't need us?
I sure as hell don't need you.
Stop it! We have to let him go, Mark.
We are supposed to protect him from mistakes like this.
Then how does he learn?
It's way too soon.
What do you want to do? Lock him in his room, take away his car keys? This is what happened to me, you know. I went along with the routine. I quit tennis when I was told that college was more important. I married you and quit my job when I had Kevin.
What are you saying? You made a mistake? Are you saying you shouldn't?
No, I'm saying I did it without thinking, without weighing the possibilities. But when Kevin went to school and my life wasn't working, I blamed everyone, especially you, because I felt so empty. Kevin is willing to take responsibility. And I want him to have the chance to make it or fail without us getting in his way. You're very clear about what your options are, aren't you?
Yeah.
And you're not closing the door on going back to school later.
No.
Let him go, Mark. Have faith in him. I do. Hey, Bert.
Hi, Cassie. Anything they didn't prescribe?
I'll be back for some more refills next week.
Hey, I almost forgot. Mark never picked these up. I'll put them on the account.
Who were these people, Mark? Did we make them up?
I don't think so.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have told you.
You may have told Hope. I don't think you would have told me.
This isn't all your fault.
Sure it is.
When you slept with Jerald, we were separated. And you loved me.
I did.
I didn't love you then, Mark. I didn't sleep with anyone else, but which one of us was unfaithful?
That's semantics, Cassie.
The sad thing is, you thought I would leave you or ask you to give up that little girl. What's even sadder is you might have been right. The lawyer said you don't have to give up on Erica just yet.
I don't want to give up on us either. I think it would be a big mistake to think this thing to death, Cassie.
Erica? Oh, honey. Sweetheart. What have you got there, honey?
My mom gave it to me.
She did?
Sort of.
Your mommy took good care of you, didn't she, Erica?
We took care of each other. But she still had to be the grown-up. Cassie said she's keeping an eye on me. Do you think she is?
I do. Cassie's right about a lot of things. She was right when she said you're very easy to love. I want you to be happy, Erica.
Then how come you won't let me stay with my dad?
I've brought her home.
I'm so glad.
Can I go upstairs and see Daddy?
Yes, I'll get your things.
Good night, Erica.
Would you like to come in?
No. I would like to see her once in a while.
Of course. Thank you.
I surprised him.
You're not kidding.
You were right. My mommy made Judith bring me home.
I know. Erica, your daddy and I have decided to try again.
I'm gonna stay here with Cassie
Because you're friends now?
because we love each other.
Okay.
We really want to make it work.
I do too.
It's getting late. You want to sleep here tonight?
Are you?
Yes.
I don't think so. Good night.
Are you going to sleep in here?